You know, he be loose. If you want to be loose, you tighten up.
You get it, though. You used to do it.
Yeah, I can do it a smoother way. And then it went about no chicken and all this bullshit he got going. You know, my shit was more smooth. I keep telling my shit was smoother. It was more fire. I don't know what my son got going.
Damn, man.
You know, they be leaving me starving sometimes. She be eating Zaxby. I'm there, eating noodles. I be like, look at my mama. Just look at her.
You burn noodles on the grill. Like, you try to cook your own noodles.
Yes, that he tell me.
Sometimes they'll cook for me, you know.
We had it hard, and they look funny, but we don't know how to cook for you. So we had it hard, man. We don't know. But you don't know where we came from, but on top of your mom, I was 14 years old to wait. We started moving in the house and everything, man. We started then. That's what I tell you, we had it hard, what? Yeah. I used to talk to roaches. Your daddy used to have to tell you. I'm going to leave that there. I ain't hard. You talking about, I used to know how to cook. Well, I used to know how to cook collard greens when I was 13. Yeah, then turn around, start cooking. I used to cook the Thanksgiving for me and Shabrika. Yeah, you can't. I told her to get rid of you. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I told her to keep you. I ain't want you, bro. I ain't. She saw with the sun around your head was so big. And I was like, I don't know, you know, and then she was talking about, why would you do this? She kept, you know. She kept.
You didn't want to claim me.
It went that. You can't everybody looking for me. You look kind of just like on the right side, but.
On the right side?
Yeah, the right side. But that ain't the problem. The problem was, I ain't want you. Girl, your daddy right.
Damn. I mean, before we get too deep in that, man.
Okay, we're going
I got the first question I always ask the people, man. How was your mental health? Let's start with you, Big Paul.
My mental health.
How your mental health feel, my brother?
Right now, I don't know.
Period. Overall.
I'm good at this right now. What you know with me, like mental health, like how I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
You know, it be a lot of folks I didn't know we don't know. Be on that ride with them, we don't know. We on the way up. Like everywhere we go, folks running behind us. We done been on plane, I've been riding there, folks. There's so many folks trying to book us, I can't even be still there.
Can't even pick over it.
Yeah, see, I'm my own man, but still there.
Fact.
Yeah, so it's that me and him. It's me and my brothers right here. So it's that man, so but it's that with how I'm living, I'm feeling good. It's that folks ain't used to this. Folks say I'm changing. Some folks slide me out and still point the finger at me. I don't try to help. You know, you try to help.
Can't help everybody.
Can't help everybody. So you know how that be. But I'm feeling good. God, I'm living. I know what I want to do with myself. I'm chasing the dream. My dream. They're close to coming true. I'm with that, but we
down. Oh, now you fun, huh? Yeah. You fun, huh?
That level, you gotta hit another level. And at that level, you gotta hit another level. You know how that be.
This shit don't stop, man. Talk to me, how you mental health feel, you know what I'm saying?
It's pretty good, but sometimes be a little downfall. I get think about the bad days, you know, bad days when it was bad. I be like, man, you know, people want to turn against you because you got a little fame and a little name. I ain't got no money. But I got a little fame and name, but people are trying.
People, come on now.
But at the same time, I keep God first, so that keep me motivated, that keep me going.
Man, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you why I feel that so much, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the light, I'm on the low end of what y'all. I'm on the bottom, and I feel it even before I even get to it. It's already like, all right. People talking like that.
That's stuff be said everything. And some folks they be saying what they been want to say.
Yeah, fact. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't changed. I know I ain't changed shit. I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I be like, you just say what you been want to say. Yeah, it be crazy though, man. You just gotta keep going. Like, you can get discouraged sometimes. That stuff will get you off your motor. What you really trying to do, like what you doing it for, they get you off your motor. Like, you'll go to chill and smoking weed. Won't even be doing no video. Like, I won't even be in my mood to do video, but I clean back follow my family, like, man, bump this. I probably make a statement, man, bump this, man, we need you to walk around there and send me messages.
And motivation.
Keep that motivation.
Motivation, we need that. You know what I'm saying?
Change folks that get mad. A lot of people get mad. Like when you try to do better with yourself, niggas want you in the same spot they hit.
Yeah. They want to bring you down.
Yeah, you can tell them in the positive way, like, well, hey, how you doing all that?
It's a fact. You got no more juice in there, man? Like, nah, that's great. Now, do that be juice or do that be liquor? Let's start there.
I mix it up.
We know the truth, man. You got a lot of me. Let's get to it, man. Big Javon, why you be cheating on Sabrina like that? You know what I'm saying? She was out in the track can looking for you. You cheating with the neighbor. Like, what's going on, man?
Chocolate for breakfast? We got you. New Eggo fully loaded waffles.
Lost Georgia Medicaid?
Where can we find a low-cost health plan?
What about a plan that covers doctor visits?
Bang. I'm trying to be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Big J Dog, that's my rap name. You know what I'm saying? So when me trying to be a rapper, you know, I fuck with Big Boy, he be wanting to be a rapper. I put a pig one down there and stay with him, but Shabrika think I be with female on down there. Yeah, so I be really like, it be time, like, and she just be an aggravating, she aggravating. That's why I was trying to, she aggy. I can go take out the trash, yeah, I saw you looking at the neighbor. Yeah, on the phone, Keisha, I be tired of that shit. I was trying to fuck her one time.
Yeah.
On the phone, Keisha, and it's like, oh, Keisha. I don't know what it's going to be, your face glued to the damn phone. I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? I love my child, but he still shitting and pissing and shit like that in that pull up. So that make it hard on me.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
See that car being towed out. At one point, we heard a diver come up and tell the others, white Pathfinder. Did not that night. 3 people ended up dead. 20 people were shot. A chaotic and tragic incident caught on camera. A crowd waiting to get inside of a concert as gunmen unleashed a hail of bullets.
It hurt all of them. You, a domino. You, the mastermind of all. You called. If you wouldn't have called, it wouldn't have happened. This ain't no joke, man. This ain't no... We're gonna burn.
This is the largest mass shooting in Miami-Dade County's history. Period. The largest mass shooting in the history of Miami-Dade County.
It's been over 3 years since the mass shooting outside of Miami-Dade Banquet Hall that took 3 young lives and left 20 others injured.
Yeah, Jackie, today prosecutors announced charges against 4 men.
Barnes also identified other people he claims were involved in the crime.
Dula would be Warneric Buckner.
Warneric Buckner was at one point the second man arrested for this crime, but his charges were later dropped because he was questioned without his requested lawyer. Barnes said Buckner was one of the men inside the white Pathfinder.
He's identifying Dula coming out of the front passenger seat. He's describing Sko coming out of the rear passenger seat, and he's describing Gordo coming out of the driver rear back seat.
And what if I told you somebody you went on a drill with was in 4K telling on you and your crew? And then on top of that, what if I told you that same man who told on them bodies still got life in prison and you was still free? And it's going on 3 years later. What would you do? In this video, we talk about what 4 men did, because this day story we're gonna later learn from. Just this past week, they was arrested for Dade County's biggest mass shooting to this day, almost 3 years later. But today, we're gonna talk about these beefs, see who allegedly involved in the crew that the feds claim they in. And on top of that, to see the end results. And what the police say, all this started with somebody claiming who the king of Opalaka, a place they probably don't own nothing in. But you got retaliation murders, moms, dads, families crying in court, and the never-ending cycle. Because we all know by now, fam, once one body drop, ain't no looking back. So before we go over this, remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. One of the worst mass shootings in South Florida history was the results of a year-long beef between a rival gang member nicknamed Young Savage and Fopak. Now, the real reason we know this is because the first person arrested for this mass shooting was a guy who go by the name of Devontae Barnes. He told detectives everything. And while being interrogated, he said he scoped out the Northwest Miami-Dade Banquet Hall parking lot looking for the rapper Fopak, who was an alleged enemy. After meeting with Young Savage, who was another rapper we'll later discuss, and members of an Opalaka gang known as the Bricks, the night of the Memorial Day weekend shooting in 2021. Now, before we discuss the trial and what went on and what was said, it's important to know this. Devontae was later confirmed to be a witness, a guy who testified and cooperated against his crew in this mass shoot. They even displayed it in his trial. But on top of that, Young Savage would start rapping, and he would go viral for a song during this time. The song was titled Pull Up, with over 430,000 views and counting.
The Cash Events app did not exist until now. I gotta tell you about Clio. Clio is a cash.
If IDGAF was a person fan. Now, as we get back to Barnes, while he was being interrogated, he also told Miami-Dade detectives that Fopak the rapper was targeted in retaliation for a shooting death in Opalaka a week earlier of a member of the rival gang, the Back Blues. The victim is believed to be 19-year-old Antoine Streeter. He was gunned down broad daylight during a drive-by in his apartment complex that was located in Opalaka. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family.
Detective Jean Collimont of the Miami-Dade Police Department Homicide Bureau. On Sunday, May 23rd at approximately 7:32 p.m., Opalaka Police Department responded to an apartment complex located at 1355 Alibaba Avenue in reference to two male shots. Upon the officers' arrival, they discovered two males suffering from apparent gunshot wounds. Miami-Dade fire rescue personnel responded and determined Antoine Streeter deceased on the scene. The other male victim was transported to an area hospital and then later released. The Opalaka Police Department contacted our homicide bureau. Our side, my team and I, initiated the investigation. During the course of the investigation, we were able to obtain surveillance footage which captured a white Toyota RAV4 entering the parking lot of the apartment complex. The vehicle then circled back around and the subject began to shoot from inside the vehicle towards the crowd. As we continue to follow all leads, we are asking for the assistance of the community in identifying the two individuals who may have information regarding the shooting. If anyone has any information regarding this case or any other incident, call Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS and you can be eligible for a reward up to $5,000.
The following week is when history will be made in the worst way in Dade County. Memorial Day weekend, the rapper Fopak had an album release, but he not telling his fans just a week before. He was literally in the shootout, and at that point, everyone's life was at risk. 12:30, May 30th, 2021. At 7630 Northwest 186th Street, people been waiting in line to get into the Memorial Day weekend rap party. Driving for hours was Barnes in his mother's car, looking for Fopak to give his crew the green light. 30 plus people was waiting around Fopak. Still, they took the opportunity to shoot it up. Over 99 shell cases, police say was more than 9 firearms being used during that scene. Over 20 people were shot and 3 people lost their life. Prosecutors believe several members of the Bricks pulled up in 3 vehicles: a white Nissan Pathfinder, a black Nissan Altima, and a black Cadillac. Now, as you know by now, fam, this scene was captured on surveillance footage. And we gotta take the moment to say rest in peace to the 3 fallen victims: Desmond Owens, Clayton Dillard III, who was both 26, and Shanquia Peters, who was 32. May they all rest in peace, allowing condolences to their families. Now, a second person was arrested shortly after, and at one point the prosecutors believed they had everything they needed to keep him in custody. But not long after the shooting, he was set free after an unforced error by the state's attorney's office. The person was identified as Warren Anthony Buckner. After asking for an attorney, a detective decided to still question him and get an answer about what happened, which is a huge no-no. But the thing about Buckner, he was arrested shortly after. They had his fingerprints now, and they tied him to the demise of a 6-year-old girl who lost her life on her birthday. She was identified as the TikTok princess.
Doll. In a 2-year-old cold case, a man charged in connection with the fatal shooting of a 6-year-old little girl that happened back in 2021. And Local 10's Leanne Warahone is joining us live now from Miami with the charges just filed in this case today. Leanne.
And Calvin, this is a day the family thought might never come. A 6-year-old Chastity Saunders gunned down 2.5 years ago, and today we've learned that a man who's no stranger to the law is now being blamed for this heinous crime.
The detectives kept their word, and I'm glad and thankful.
A father is thankful that someone is now facing charges for killing his 6-year-old daughter.
It just took forever, and it's finally here. Like, you would have never. I thought it was gonna be a cold case.
Chastity Saunders died in January of 2021 while attending a birthday party in Northwest Miami-Dade. As the party wrapped up for the evening, a car rolled by and shots were fired. 2 adults were hit by bullets and survived. Little Chastity was shot in the head.
Why you had to shoot? You didn't even look, check your surroundings or nothing. That was an innocent child.
The man now facing charges is 22-year-old Warner Buckner, who is already behind bars on unrelated federal charges. He's accused of 2nd-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted 1st-degree murder. Buckner was also one of the men arrested in connection to the mass shooting at the El Mula Banquet Hall, which killed 3 people and sent several others to the hospital in May of 2021. However, prosecutors had no choice but to drop those charges because Miami-Dade police allegedly got a confession out of Buckner in the absence of the lawyer he asked for.
If he did it at a 2-year-old kid's party and a banquet hall and got away, what makes you think he ain't gonna do it again?
The Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office had to recuse itself due to a conflict of interest. So this case is being prosecuted by the State Attorney's Office in Broward County. The family says that they will be gathering tonight to honor the life of Chastity Saunders.
2 years later, November of 2023, Barnes had trial, and the family of the victim had this to say to his face in court.
You know them. It doesn't take 9 guns to go kill one person. That's overkill. My child didn't deserve that. She was a mother, she was a sister, she was a daughter, she was a niece, and she loved life. She had 2 businesses, a brand new car she had for 2 weeks, a brand new life she just started on her first job that she wanted for the rest of her life. She was set at 32 years old. Set. She didn't bother nobody. She had no clue this was going to happen. She was busy looking on her phone. And for you to say that they want a second trial because they don't think it was fair, it's fair that my child no longer here. I can't talk to her ever again. Ever. You sit behind bars, you breathe the air, you see the TV and everything. She can't do that no more. She's gone. And I don't even know how to even begin to help my grandson to understand his mom is never coming back. I just pray that he don't end up like you. Because today, that's all you see in the news. That's all you see is kids killing people, innocent people getting shot, killed for what? You know, you didn't shoot. You didn't get out of the car, you didn't do any of that, but you didn't stop it either, and you knew it was gonna happen. So today, I ask for the maximum, because I can't see my child no more, you ready to see yours either. Thank you.
Your Honor, at this time, on behalf of Clayton Dillard, we have some family members here. Judge, we have Ms. Tammy Anderson, mother of Clayton Dillard, present. We have Clayton Dillard, his father, present, and his aunt present as well.
Thank you all. Will you the other lady speak to you? You're all on the same, just raise your hand. On this way.
Sounds so funny, that's why you get the big true, all people that are true.
I can say, you took my son away from me. You took my grandson's father away from him. And he took my son away from his brothers. And you need to pay. You wasn't a shooter though, but you do need to pay for your act and your what you did because everybody needs to see you.
We miss Nani as he was done with all our family every day. We miss him so much. His birthday, all the holidays, his cousins, they all miss him. I would like to give a scripture to you. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, will remove their sin and heal their land.
I wanted you to get the death penalty, but I thought about it, like we sit and soft, just like we had to every day. You need to sit and pray on your knees like we had to do every day. You don't need the death penalty, you need to be here sitting and face it every day.
I'd like to tell you something. You took care of me, from many people. I had nothing. I was born and brought up in this system, here in this county, Dade County, as a baby. And I can tell you one thing, the system works. It's going to work for you. If it don't, you know what happens. I'm going to tell you this, my baby, my son, who raised in love, give, protect, don't follow, lead, become a man, figure out his purpose. No one ever told me my purpose, but I realized once I got these gifts of change, as being an orphan, 38 foster homes, you took something that kept me silent. Silent. 600 people you hurt for wanting mine. And they're in jail, walking the street. You took their nephew, you took my grandson, father away from him. You hear me? My grandson. I have nothing. No mama, nothing. An orphan, born in this world, in this county, man. You must pay. And you're going to see what the house is made of. Because this county, Miami Gardens, Opalaka, is watching to see what happens today from just one person that made one call. You made that one call. You could have made a call that said, help these people. I didn't know this was going to happen. If you saw a call and didn't know what was going on, you called them and left, and I got it all. All the way. You could have just called back. 911. That's all. You called them, 911. You didn't even have to go there. Just turn around. My son would have been here. And your life would have been passing by me. Now you gotta see me for the rest of you. It's not I pray that you feel what my son, it's not about me. It's about my son, this young woman you took, and Desmond, Owen, Clayton, Dillon, and this young woman you harmed 20-something kids. Kids! Black kids! What is wrong with you, man? You harmed. You gotta pay for this. You must burn. You hear me? And the county will see this. And they're waiting for whatever reaction happened to hear. They're trying to follow the law of the land. You hear me? We're trying to be obedient. But it can't work all the time. It worked today though. It worked today. I get to see someone that killed my son. You killed him. You killed them all and hurt all of them. You, a domino. You, the mastermind of all. You called. If you wouldn't have called, it wouldn't have happened. This ain't no joke, man. This ain't no. You're gonna burn. And I thank God that the system worked for me. You hear me? I thank God the system works, dog. So if I know it worked for me, and I'm legal, they're gonna tear your ass up, inside out. And I pray every day to your God and all the other gods that you, your family, die in your feces, throw up, you must burn. There's no faith. I pray for this. You must burn, man. You gotta burn.
Judge, I would like to say thank you to the defense attorneys and her team. I would like to thank the prosecutor team, and I would like to thank the jurors.
Judge, on behalf of Desmond Owen, I believe you have a matter of presence. Yolanda Ventura, Desmond Owen. You solemnly swear to me testimony you give the truth, the truth,
Yes. Today, I'm just sorry for you. I'm just for you. I got a 5-year-old and I got a 3-year-old that was just born together. He wake up every other day. She wake up every other day. Asking why the bad guys killed my dad. Why I can't see my dad. My son ain't even get the experience she got. A 5-year-old to a 3-year-old out there dead. That ain't what she's supposed to do. My baby gets up every other day. She had graduation. She cried when they said, invite your family to your graduation. She think a family is a mama, a daddy, a sister, and a brother. But guess what? Her daddy wasn't there. I had to be there with my baby. His friends had to be there with my baby. She had to suffer. She cried. That's not fair for her. My son, his birthday on Thanksgiving, why my daddy came there? I gotta take my kids to a grave site to see their daddy. That ain't where I want to take my kids. I don't want to take my kids to no grave site. That ain't where they're supposed to be at. My kids have to suffer. I'm suffering. I'm doing it by myself. I ain't got no help. I'm doing it by myself. They daddy was everything to them. My kids to this day, it's been almost 2, 3. My kids to this day will tell you exactly what they gave me at the house is. Them kids will tell you, my daddy had on this, my daddy had on that, my daddy took me to KFC and went and got other food. My daddy said he's gonna see me later. My daddy gave me a kiss and took me to sleep that day. Woke up, I didn't even tell my kid, my daughter, her daddy died. My daughter just knew it. I didn't even tell that baby nothing. And it's sad that your people get to walk around, they get to talk to me every day, they still get to hear your voice. I gotta get up in me. Thank God I got that. They gotta sit on the phone, I gotta give them videos, I gotta show them stuff like that. That's the only reason how they know it is. My son is big image in there. That's sad to just watch my son and I'm looking at my son and I'm looking at his dad. He didn't even get the experience. My kids getting kicked out of school. Every school my kids go to, my kids are getting kicked out of my baby 5, she just got an elementary. My son and they getting kicked out because of their behavior, because guess what they said? My daddy. My kids are in therapy. Why the heck a 3 and a 5-year-old going to therapy? They shouldn't even be in therapy. But they're in therapy, but guess what?
oh, bad guys killed my dad. Mommy, you think something gonna happen to us? You think this gonna happen to me? No, that ain't gonna happen to y'all. So I gotta protect my kids on my own. Because y'all wanna be dumb and y'all wanna do whatever y'all did that night to be stupid. Y'all want somebody else to y'all who y'all want to let that's dead. That ain't had nothing to do with it. So, like, today, I don't care. I hope you get the max. I wish you got together. I wish your mama don't pay for it with you. And I'm done. Looking crazy. You're doing I like you.
Now at that point, it's 2 going on 3 years. Devontae the only one who's been charged. The judge found him guilty. They sentenced him to life on every count. There's no coming home. But the fact that he told on everyone and got every murder basically solved by identifying everyone in the pictures in the lineup and still get life is crazy. But during this time, his enemy Fopak still making music. He recently got arrested 5 days ago for a robbery. But the people in his crew stayed in Miami, still making music, until they eventually got caught. 3 years later, they was arrested and charged with 3 counts of first-degree M, 20 counts of first-degree attempt M, and a single count of conspiracy to commit M. It was Allen Gregory Chambers Jr., a.k.a. Young Savage. He 30 years old. Willie Zavon Hill, 27. Jakari Bryant Green, 30. Eugene Anthony Holmes, 22.
It's been over 3 years since the mass shooting outside a Miami-Dade banquet hall that took 3 young lives and left 20 others injured.
Yeah, Jackie, and today prosecutors announced charges against 4 men. NBC6 investigator Amy Viteri is joining us live with the details right now. Amy.
Hey, I'm Kyle Bush, driver of the number 8 Rebel Bourbon race car.
And prosecutors have been pursuing for 3 years, trying to gather evidence and make a case against anyone responsible for firing those deadly shots outside that banquet hall. Well, today, police announced they arrested 4 more men in connection with that shooting.
So today, we're announcing the arrest of 4 individuals for these murders and shootings.
In an overnight raid that spanned 2 locations, one in Miami, the other in Miami Gardens, Miami-Dade police arrested these men, Allen Chambers, Eugene Holmes, and Jakari Green, for the deadly mass shooting at El Mula Banquet Hall in 2021. A 4th man, Willie Zavon Hill, already in federal custody, is also charged.
All 4 are being charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder, 20 counts of attempted first-degree murder with a deadly weapon.
Among other charges, prosecutors allege the men went to El Mula that night to target members of a rival gang, the banquet hall hosting an album release party that Memorial Day weekend. Video shows masked gunmen run from a white Nissan Pathfinder, opening fire, killing 3 people waiting to get in, injuring 20 others.
This attack was a planned assault. The targets included those who alleged attackers identified as rival gang members.
According to an arrest warrant, cell phone and GPS records established Holmes as the driver of the Pathfinder and Green as the driver of a black Cadillac, with Hill and Chambers as gunmen who exited that car.
Police recovered 99 spent shell casings. Forensic analysis revealed that the casings were shot from 9 different firearms.
Investigators also say video from Holmes' cell phone taken just hours after the shooting shows him and another subject bragging about the crime. The violence prompted the county to launch what they called Operation Summer Heat, partnering with local, state, and federal law enforcement. The mayor says it was so effective,
led to a longer-term effort called Operation Community Shield. Working together, we took over 3,000 illegal guns off the street.
In November of last year, Devontae Barnes was sentenced to life in prison for his role as a lookout in the shooting. In 2021, police also arrested Warnerick Buckner for the shooting, but prosecutors had to drop charges after they said detectives improperly got a confession after he asked for an attorney.
This investigation will continue until everyone who can be charged is charged.
Like we asked in the very beginning, fam, you know you did something, you was told on in 4K, it's going on 3 years, what would you do? Because it seemed like they stayed in Miami. It's a crazy situation. All this for who the alleged king of a place we don't own nothing in. Your man told on you in 4K and he still got life. We might get away to
I got it to do, baby.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
But I'm fake and lame. No, I'm real. And that's what y'all call us real fuckers, fake and lame. Cause y'all don't like that we set it straight, nigga. You not about to come here trying to check me about my prices for my shit that I wouldn't pay for. That it, come on, dead to the mother. That shit dead to the world, bro. You talking that shit to me is falling on deaf ears, nigga.
It's the bottom house. So what's the prices on the bottom? You are? Who? Rob people. This is my second. If you get Brady in the way, Alright, what you trying to do again? Panatio, how much is 25. For sure.
Camera by the victim himself. That shooting now a case of murder.
During this story, brought back so many memories growing up. Fam, you know one thing that I love about us, which is crazy we don't talk about as much, is how we improvise with the little we have. I'ma just be honest and say this out the gate. Prior to growing up and expanding my horizon, fam, I thought every neighborhood had a candy lady or a candy man. Growing up in DC, it was like that for almost every neighborhood. A person that would sell inventory from the comfort of their home. It could be candy, food, drinks, even cigarettes. And whichever person from that house or that apartment was called in the local community as the candy lady or the candy man. But let's not get it twisted. Like anything else, it comes with a lot of pros and a lot of cons. And in this case, the cons can get tricky. I mean, anybody would tell you, having strangers constantly in your home, compromising the safety of you and your family, is a huge no-no. Plus, it only takes one person to do the unthinkable in just one incident. But in this video, we demonstrate how having little hustles like this can be a risky job. But I'm gonna let you guys tell me at the conclusion if it was worth the risk. But it's important to understand this, man. You have to have been in that life growing up or close to it on a daily basis to really understand and be in the mindset of someone who would do it despite the risk. So now we got that squared away. Fam, today we talk about a man who was gunned down on Facebook Live while watching a movie on his front porch with his young daughter who happened to be over her dad's house for the summer. Now, after going over the Facebook Live that captured the victim losing his life, it seemed there was some clues left behind. But it was also some clues on prior Facebook Lives by the victim, which we'll later break down in the video. And on top of that, most of all, we pay our respects and try to bring a hand to bringing closure to the family. So before we go over this, remember, I won't give you no name, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Early Thursday morning on June 13, 2024 was the last day a man by the name of Joshua Davis, just 44 years old, would take his last breath after being shot up on his front porch in what it seems to be a paid hit. This incident took place in Toledo, Ohio, on the 300 block of East Lake Street, just before 4:30 a.m., a home that was last purchased in 2007 by a corporation for just $6,000. As mentioned earlier in the video, the victim was also on Facebook Live during this incident, and everything was captured on camera with possible clues on who could allegedly be involved. Now, before we play that, as I was studying the victim's social media, I noticed he go live often, and I also noticed he was the local neighborhood spot to get liquor. He even sold soap, lotion, deodorant, etc. And weeks before he lost his life, his second to last Facebook Live via his account, he talked about threats he'd been recently getting from his customers.
I got it. You want to continue? You want to put it over there? You can put it right there by that hole.
What's up, Monet Smith? Listen, man. On some real shit. Some of these motherfuckers character is fuck that come through here to my crib at night. Now, a female and her brother was here like 5 months ago, dog. Didn't have enough money to purchase the bottle they wanted. It was $30. Y'all mad because I wouldn't sell them the bottle. Her brother was supposed to go put the bottle back in the kitchen, right? Now, she had this big ass purse with her. I have no clue if she dropped the bottle in her purse when they was facing each other and he faked like he went back in the kitchen and put it up, or if the nigga slipped it in his pants or whatever. Anyway, she just showed up here. After 5 months, you show up over here and get disrespectful with your mouth, saying I called you a thief. He said he didn't take it. I said, then your sister had to take it. I don't know who took it, but one of y'all took it. It's out to 2 of you, mother. So, I said, that shit happened 5 months ago. I'm not really trying to sit here and talk about this shit. You feel me? Like, but you said you ain't want us back over here, and I don't. So I'm gonna sell you this bottle now and find one of these other bottle men the next time you need a bottle. So she gets calling me fake, telling me I'm a bum, I ain't real, this, that, and the other. And then they was about to walk out, her girlfriend was about to walk out the door, and then she gonna stop her girlfriend like, nah, get that nigga that $40 so we can get our pint of Hennessy. I said, nah, I don't even want to sell to you. I'm good. You feel me? Go call one of them other niggas. See if they gonna give you that bottle of Hennessy for 40. Yeah, and I will. Good. Get out. All these threats once she walk out the door. Some nigga they was with, you know, he popped out the driver's seat, but us weird, bro. Like, who else took the bottle if not y'all? Soon as y'all left, I got up and went to the kitchen because I was talking to my people at the table. They like, oh, Jericho, we out. Boom, I'm talking to my people because they want a bottle. After I sell my people their bottle, they walk out behind them. I go straight to the kitchen to see if that bottle's on the counter. Bottle is not there. I'm blowing this man's phone up. Nobody answered that whole night. Next day I called him. Nobody answered. This nigga called me like 2-3 weeks later. Talking about, oh, I'm just now hearing your text messages, bro. Nigga, we ain't steal that bottle, this, that. Why the fuck did it take you so long to call me back then, bro? I called y'all the minute y'all pulled away from over here. So why you ain't answer my phone call if you didn't do it? Why you trying to act like you just heard my text messages? All that was fake. So now she mad because I ain't sell her the bottle. I kept telling you, I ain't want to talk about this shit because it's old. You can buy your bottle, but this won't happen again. You won't come back here again. That's dead. I don't fuck with thieves. Like I told y'all, brother, y'all pay me my money back or stay the fuck away from over here, bruh. Period. Pay me my money or stay away. Y'all know what y'all did because y'all didn't call me back for a whole 3 weeks. So I'm not about to sit and act like y'all didn't steal from me, and I know y'all did. I don't care who did it. The point is that it was done. So to deal with motherfuckers, just like I dealt with some niggas the other day. Why do motherfuckers get mad at me because they don't have enough money for the bottle? Like, I will never understand that shit. Like, I'm just supposed to make $3-4 because that's what you want me to make. Motherfucker, I'm not selling then, bruh. Man, you be getting over Jericho. Why you need to get that much more than what the liquor store charge? Bruh. If y'all don't have after-hour pockets to live in the after-hour life, Y'all shouldn't be out here after our time trying to kick it. If you don't have the means to kick it, take your ass home and go to sleep. Don't make that problem for me though. That's weak. And to call me fake and lame and broke because you can't pay for your bottle is lame is listen, bro. Period. Don't catch an attitude with me. Go ante up. Go ante up. I'm not doing this shit for shits and giggles, motherfucker. Now y'all motherfuckers be killing me, bro. Then I'm the cheapest in the city. So when I stop fucking around, when I really just cut everything off, and I stop fucking around, y'all gonna have to go pay them high ass prices from them other niggas. And I'm not going to care, cause I'll be done with this here. Got me drinking it. Oh, I'm gonna have some niggas come through here. Do what the fuck you gotta do, man. Please do. Please do what you gotta do, cause I'm tired of y'all talking to me crazy. I'm gonna do what you gotta do too. Know that. Come to my house playing games and my kids be here, and you gonna see what type of demon I turn into, and that's on God and all his children. Fuckers gotta grow the fuck up. If you ain't living in the street life right, then you shouldn't be a part of the street life, man. For real, you know you can't pay for some over here trying to pay for some shit. Period. Say what you want, do what you want. Don't go play with me. Period. I don't know what's wrong with these motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers don't have the means to kick it. Motherfuckers shouldn't be out trying to kick it, man. It's 1 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. If you ain't got the means to kick it, then you shouldn't be out here, man. You shouldn't be out here. You definitely can't get mad at the motherfucker who goes to the liquor store, buy all of these bottles with his own money. Nobody helps with this. How the y'all be wanting me to help you, motherfucker? Help you? Cause for what, man? I got kids, I got bills, I gotta take care of. I got cars to fix. I got this, that, and the other. I got to do, baby. I got shit to do. And my to do ain't taking care of you. The fuck? That's not my motherfucker be trying to act like cause they thick and pretty or thick and ugly and not thick at all or whatever. Y'all think cause y'all look good to yourselves, it's supposed to give you a break on the bottle because you came in my house dressed the way you dress. I could give 2 less, dog. I could give 2 fucks less. I'm not here to be no one's best friend. I'm not here. This is a business. This is a business, dog. Don't do fuck to me. And you get what you want. Just don't be foul with it. Fight. I never forget. I never forget when a mother did me dirtball. I never forget when a mom stole from me. I don't forget those type of things, dog. Cause I don't steal from people. I'm not no disrespectful nigga unless you make me disrespectful. And a lot of people that know me will tell you that. You really have to piss Jericho off for Jericho to fucking snap on you and treat you how you treated him. He only go off the energy, nigga. That's me. I go off the energy. Whatever energy you give me, I'ma give it right back to your monkey. Period. I ain't afraid to throw hands. I ain't afraid of no guns. I don't give about that shit, bro. You shouldn't even be wanting to pull no gun out because you can't pay for some. But niggas have done it. Mad about nothing. Mad at they self for real. Cause now you look booty. So because you look booty, you want to take your attitude out on me. That's weird. To me. And then how you pulling up with a carload of motherfuckers and nobody can give you the extra money you need to pay for a bottle? Like, I don't have time for that, man. I don't have time for that. My babies just came back to me yesterday. Yesterday I argued with them. Today I had to argue with them. This is why, lightweight, I was keeping them away from here, dog. Like, because if I gotta do some shit pop off, I don't need my kids getting hurt in the middle of it because you niggas want to come over here with attitudes because y'all can't pay for some shit. And y'all want to make it a problem because y'all can't pay for some, bro. I should have to deal with that, bro. Never, ever, ever. Talk about she gonna have some diggers slide through here, okay? Well, I'm outside. Have them slide. I'm outside. Come to this plan if y'all want to. That's all I'm gonna say. I guess I'll be on channel 36 News. Cause I'ma go ham. If they don't, I'm definitely going ham. I'ma protect mine. So I hope niggas is on my level. All this weed, I'm about to move to Toledo. And when I do, I promise you I'm not coming back. What's going on, Alizé? Hey, Robbie Malone. Glow Gloss Glisten Fitzpatrick, what's up? For real, man. I really get their life in order, bro. Y'all be getting mad at mother, y'all not a mother. Half you mother don't be knowing like that. I'd have been threatened by a couple Northside niggas. Oh, nigga, we run the North, we own this North Side, nigga, we'll shut you down. Like it's been all kind of threats, bro, and it's weird. All because niggas ain't got enough money for the bottle, but they know what the bottle costs at motherfucker store. I don't give a about the price of the bottle at the motherfucking liquor store. This ain't the liquor store. This is after the liquor store, motherfucker. That's why it's called after hours. If you go to an after hour, what you doing? You paying anywhere from $10 to $20 to get in there. All right. I charge $40 for a pint of Henny, right, y'all? You go into an after hour, you paying anywhere from $10 to $12 for a shot of Henny. For a shot. 4 of them shots, you got the whole goddamn pint.
Excuse me, try this grapes.
Yeah. What's up, Brianna? Like, for real, though, like, 4 shots, that's anywhere from $40 to $48, depending on what fucking after hour you go to. Of Hennessy. 4 shots out that pint. You would still damn near have a whole pint after 4 shots. Shit, I heard some of these bottle men is starting to deliver a pint of my damn Tito's. A pint of Tito's for $40 is crazy. But I heard y'all paying it, so please, miss me with the what's $25 for the pint of Tito's, dog. $25, $40 for the fifth. Came over here the other day when they found out I was charging $40 for the fifth of Tito's. They said, bro, we ain't going to no other liquor man in the city. You know the margin, that's $50, $60 for this fifth of Tito's? Exactly. Exactly. But, pull up on me, man. I'm about to roll these blunts, too. Y'all know how I do every night. And we can open this garage, too. Who trying to slide, man? Let these know I'm all the way outside. Pull up. Who trying to come get this garage rocking with me? I got some concoction made. You know, that's that slap happy juice for you. I got some of that made. I take that out to the garage. I got cups, so I'm gonna get they cup fulls. But for real, man. I don't know what's wrong with these motherfuckers. Motherfuckers in Toledo, I swear, bro.